After all, he is an undead warlock.
Bone spurs. Oh,
It is a
Constitution.
homebrew spell that
All right,
I
I'm
came
gonna take
up
my
with last
sunglasses
week.
off.
Oh my God, you have eyes.
I do have eyes. I got eyeballs.
You guys have the
He has
same
two
color
of them.
eyes.
Oh my
Two of
god,
them.
it's like I'm looking at the same person.
It's the exact same.
crazy.
I can see zero difference.
I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you
I
were
dropped my D20.
It's all good. I do have spares. I do have spares.
Oh, yeah, it counts.
They tell us we should
Yeah, I
be
know,
delivering
it
movie
counts.
stars.
Yeah, no, I lost it. I straight lost my D20.
I mean, I got a couple spares.
You see it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, it
And you also-
disappeared.
Darkness. The dubatine is really good. Oh, here it is.
Here it is. What number?
Oh.
It's karma.
Actually,
18.
Oh yeah, it was 18.
okay, it was an 18? All right, well, good enough. You do not get bone spurs and you are not slowed. The other effect of bone spurs is you are slowed.
Spur that.
All right. So he's gone. The two crusaders gang up on the waterlogged zombie that's left and then start striking at him.
Okay.
They both miss with their swords as surprisingly the waterlogged zombie sort of shifts out of the way.
Do I get a
God is not on their side.
Well,
Bonus action?
That was
do I
already
get
hilarious.
bonus action?
maybe they
What
need
would
some
you like to
bardic
do with the bonus
inspiration.
action?
I got a
potential?
long sword. It's a D8 plus 3.
That would be a regular action, unfortunately.
Okay, all right.
Up until level like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay, copy.
Actually, no, level 5 is when you get your second attack.
Okay.
Right. Okay, starting again. Actually, scratch that. The waterlogged zombie would then strike at the crusader. 18, it hits for 1d6 damage plus 2. 8 damage. It does 8 damage to this crusader. This crusader is almost dead.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna finish him. Thunderwave? Can I do a
Thunderwave, you can absolutely do a Thunderwave, yeah.
D20?
D20.
All right.
You doing hair?
It's the strongest thing
Oh,
I've got.
okay.
13.
Not all of us
13,
were
okay.
built for combat.
And then correct me if I'm wrong, that'd be your second spell that you've cast so far, right? Or third spell? Third spell. Okay, and you probably only have 3 first level spell slots, unless I'm wrong. You're gonna be able to check for that.
I have 5, I think.
5?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
No, that's 5 spells.
Yeah.
Spell
I thought you asked how
slots,
many
those
spells.
different.
Oh.
Second level bards should have it's gonna be on your, not there. It's gonna be past your third sheet, your third character sheet into the abilities. Second level bards should have 3 spell slots.
So am I at my max?
No. Yeah. Should be right there. Should say something about first level spells or second level spells. Spell slots.
Spellcasting, expertise.
I have a proposition for you.
Yes.
Why do I always get the most
Pardon.
complicated?
I have a
Help me.
crossbow. I'm never going to use
Spell
it.
slots.
Oh.
I want the
And-
glove.
Yeah, you've got 3
Great.
first level spell slots.
So I'm at my max.
Yeah, you've had your max.
I get the cloak.
All right.
All right, what else did you want to do?
Aren't I done?
No, you're going to do the Thunderwave. Okay,
Yeah.
Thunderwave
I did
requires you to
13.
be within what range? Thunderwave is going to be in your spells, which is going to be second or third page back. After that one, it's going to be after Lilith's Labile Laughter.
15-foot cube.
15-foot cube.
He's pushed 10 feet away from you.
10 feet away from you. Okay, so you're going to need to move in
Oh,
closer.
wait, and a thunderous boom is audible within 300 feet.
Okay, you're going to have to move closer, though, because you're all the way over here. You're going to move. All right. You're going to hit them all with Thunderwave?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. All right, and you rolled all already for it? Your
13.
D20? 13? Okay,
Is it hit?
yeah, that's going to hit all of them, actually. Their armor class is all 12.
Chapow.
Okay, please roll for damage. What does it say for damage?
Is that a D12?
No. It's going to be on the other side. Thunderwave is on the last page. Yep, last page, Thunderwave. Last one down.
2d8 thunder damage.
2d8 thunder damage, okay. And do they have to do a save, or is it just straight damage?
On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8
Okay,
thunder
and then
damage.
your spell save DC is 15. So they all need to make 3 rolls. Let's see what they get. Okay. Wow. They did not do well. Every single one of them, they got a 3, a 6, and then
God
an 8.
is on my side. Okay.
Okay, so then please roll your damage.
Is that 12?
No.
No.
Should be specified.
Or 2d8.
2d8, yep,
Eight.
2d8.
Alright. Wait, is this the 8?
It's a D10 actually. D8s look like these.
Double pyramid, baby.
Yep,
This
double
one, right?
pyramid. Yep. So 2 of them.
6.
6. Okay, great.
Okay. Wait. Is that it? Yes. Wait, now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You right?
That's a
Oh,
D10.
no.
No, I was like, all right, something looks a little off. Is it gonna be?
Yep.
right? This
Yep.
one.
Right
So
there.
that
Right there. Right there. Yep. Perfect.
4.
4. Okay. And the other one was
6.
6. Okay. They each take 10 damage. He is dead.
Take that.
This
Boom.
guy, dead. This
Bitch.
guy, nearly dead.
Let's fuck shit up. Okay.
All right. What do you want to do?
Sweet. So I would like to. I want to keep my position, but I want to go ahead and finish him off. Same
Finish
thing. I want
off
to
that
use
guy?
one other arrow.
Okay.
And fire it right directly at him. Like I want to go right at his chest section.
Right, his chest section. Okay. His DC is going to be 12. His armor class is 12, so you need to roll a D20. 12 or better gets him. So you're going to.
Is there any advantage since he's hurt?
I'll allow it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like roll 2 D20s is almost dead, yeah.
Cool. So 13.
13. That will absolutely hit.
Sweet.
All right, fantastic, fantastic. All right, roll your damage.
All right. 1d6 plus 4. Which one's my 6?
Okay, D6 is cube.
Where's she at? There we go. Doo-doo-doo. 4.
4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. 8 damage.
8.
You strike him. He's immediately pinned to the deck by your arrow.
Take that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I call
Where are
getting
water levels
dead?
at?
stuck on
Yes,
me.
that guy's dead.
Okay. And we got the warlord up there.
Can I grab my arrows?
We've got the warlock and we've got the. Yeah, you can try to
Where are we
retrieve
at,
an
like,
arrow.
water level wise?
Water is now up to about here, so I can actually illustrate that by dropping it down. But then if I did that, it wouldn't be visible. So never mind.
So I'm going for the warlock. I'm gonna do my
Very cool.
sorceress burst.
Sorceress burst. Okay, explain that one for us.
You cast sorceress energy at one creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 damage of your type you choose, and it has the options. If you roll 8 on a d8 for this spell, you can roll another d8 and add damage to it.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so you're
rolling
gonna.
a 20.
Yep. Roll a 20. Add your spell casting modifier, and then we'll go.
I rolled a 15.
15. Okay.
Spell casting modifier, what does that mean?
Spell casting modifier is going to be.
Save?
No, it's going to be
Attack bonus? 3.
3. It's
So
plus 3.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah.
18. Okay,
Adios.
that'll absolutely hit
Bye-bye.
because his AC is only 12. Okay, please roll your damage for that sorceress
It's a
burst.
D8.
D8.
Is this it?
No, it's D10. It's
Oh,
the
right.
wa-
This one? Would be
yes, that one.
I like your dice.
2.
Too many of them. 2.
It says. I don't know what that means, actually.
What does it say?
D1 damage of your type you choose: acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder.
Ooh.
Which one do you want to do?
He's a warlock guy.
Undead, yeah.
You know, he's undead, so psychic ain't really gonna do much to him. Thunder worked well before. Let's stick with thunder.
All right,
Alright.
cool. You do some thunder damage to him. About 2 points worth of thunder damage. He is struck and he is now deafened.
Cool.
Ooh.
So he does
blind him,
have a
Hal.
disadvantage
I
to
know,
some-
never mind. That's fine.
Hearing.
Because I've got the powder, so I was gonna just.
All right.
Oh,
Russ
yeah.
Red
Gonna
Shield.
be teamwork.
Finish him.
Yeah. Let's do this. It's back to me. I'm still way far back here.
Yeah,
You were back.
Way the F back there. Yeah.
All right. I still have a javelin.
You do.
I'm gonna throw another one
Okay.
At whom?
at the main guy.
This guy?
Yeah, he's pissing me off now.
Yeah, I mean, he fired twice and he missed twice.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Yeah, 2 out of 3, he's failing.
Should I D20 it?
Yeah, D20 it. All right, what do you got? And then add your dexterity modifier.
Not great. 8 plus. 3.
8 plus 3. Okay, that you launch the javelin. He steps aside at the very last second, and it pins itself into the deck directly behind him.
Make a trip.
Rats.
Okay. As you do that, he pulls out his pistol and
This guy.
his last pistol.
You mean bullet or?
His last pistol because he had 3 loaded pistols.
Single
They're-
shots.
they're
Single
flintlocks,
shots.
so you have to manually like ram down the powder and everything else. It's a whole entire thing.
It's a ghost of Blackbeard, man.
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
And he rolls a 3.
Ooh.
The guy's a loser.
Shot
He
himself.
fires
in the
off
leg.
another
You
one.
got
It
lucky.
fizzles.
He had his heyday.
Apparently, the powder inside of his gun was wet, and the small little musket ball or pistol ball just dribbles out the front of the
We
gun.
literally ain't scared of you.
Curses! He says as his gun fails to go off.
He yelled curses.
The undead warlock.
I'm gonna roll lose respect.
Right.
The undead warlock rushes down the steps.
Oh no.
Points towards Lilith and cast Gasping Grasp. Why don't you roll a DC 12 Constitution save?
That's a. Wait a minute. Which
Yeah,
one?
so roll a D20.
Okay.
So the
copy.
difficulty class is 12, so you have to get a 12 or higher on a D20.
15.
15, okay. He
right.
attempts to sort of choke the life out of you, but as he attempts to, you can just kind of feel his deathly cold fingers sort of brush against your throat, and then nothing else happens.
Creep.
Can't you? I'm scared of you. That's what I said. Okay. So this guy's a loser. Do I get to attack him again? We going to circle in?
Yes, actually,
Save him for me,
because
Okay.
those guys are dead.
I'll jump in. Oh wait, no, I can't cast more spells, can I?
You can do cantrips. Cantrips do not require a spell slot. Cantrips are going to be the first page of your. Yep, right there.
Yep.
Cantrips.
Okay.
You can do firebolt. You can do a couple other ones. You can do.
I'll do a firebolt. Yeah.
We do that shit again.
Firebolt to save Lilith.
Take
Firebolt. Okay,
Yes.
D20. Tell me what you get, and then
Do you want a team attack?
15.
15. Okay, that'll absolutely hit. A roll for damage on that firebolt should be a 1d10. 1d10 is going to be firebolt damage.
Yeah.
Is this a D10?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Cyrus, no.
I think
D10.
of it differently than
Uh,
he
The weird
probably does.
Yep, that is a d10. 0 is 10 on that.
9.
9.
Ooh.
You strike
Saved your
him.
life.
It hits him. He is looking not great. It seems like 1 or 2 more hits and he might go down.
What?
Oh, sweet. Cool. So I've got a longsword. I can be
Okay.
real dramatic about it.
Yeah.
Or do we want to make it like a team kill? Or I put
Oh my
the
god, that'd be like such a girl power moment.
Right, I'm kind of thinking like, let me throw this. I want to sneak up on him. And I
We
want
can have like a bonding
to
moment.
hit him with this powder.
Yeah.
And then someone's gonna need to ignite it.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Okay, cool. So
So I have my burning hands.
because I'm a pretty
Burning
quick
hands.
dwarf. A lot of
Okay,
people
so
don't
that would
realize that,
be
but I'm
the.
pretty.
How many spell slots do you have? Because you've cast Lilith's Labile.
Oh,
Also
I've
cast-
casted like
Yeah.
so much stuff, bro.
Yeah, in that case, I'm pretty sure you only have 3 spell slots, unless I'm wrong. Should be somewhere around.
You have a
right
fireball?
I'm
there.
a sorcerer.
You only have 3 spell slots.
Do you have like a
Wild.
fireball cantrip? or
Well,
something?
I've definitely
do have
done
some
burning
cantrips.
hands before.
Burning Hands is not a cantrip, so your cantrips would be.
Wait, I'm done?
You do have cantrips.
You only
Cantrips
get
don't
3
require.
spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have cantrips, which are.
Yeah, but none of my cantrips have fire. I can't ignite shit, bruh.
Oh, they don't.
You do
Wait, I
Dirge
can
of
do it.
Death,
I can
but
do it
I'm
again.
pretty sure that's necrotic damage.
Do you have any
Yeah.
matches?
I can step in here and help out.
You would be able to, except it's no longer your
Yeah.
turn. So.
Can holy create fire?
All right, we can save it for the next guy. I need to still just stab the guy
I'm
then.
gonna say that we can find out. Yeah, let's find out.
I have a holy symbol. I don't know quite what that means.
I have one
but-
too.
I have dancing lights. Would lights set things on fire?
Dancing lights just light things up.
Yeah, but they're hot.
No, not really. It's just more.
Fire
Of,
damage.
if you did dancing lights, best case scenario is you would flash bang someone without any actual flashbang.
Lame.
She bangs.
She bangs. She bangs.
You can certainly do dancing lights to try to distract him.
No, I'm gonna do my Dirge of Death if it's my turn to be
Dirge of Death is.
Well-
Does that do necrotic damage?
Dirge of Death. You stare into the soul of one creature you see within range and sing a short song of the dead. Target must take a constitutional saving throw on a failed save. It takes necrotic damage. Yeah,
but if
don't
we
work.
didn't-
It ain't gonna
Undeads are resistant
So,
to
If we're
actually
not
immune to
teaming
it.
and I
Is-
wanted to do this.
So I guess I'm pulling out my crossbow, which
what is
I
it?
have
Yeah.
somewhere here.
Because if I'm not doing the powder, then I was.
Yeah, you're just gonna do the whole
Yeah.
longsword, yeah.
You can just take this one.
Well, we have the other one to kill too.
Just so you guys know, I also have a passive, which I didn't understand at the time. Savage Attacker. I get 2 hits.
Well, actually, you roll twice and then you pick the higher roll.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, you rolled your damage twice, and whichever damage roll is higher, you pick the higher roll.
Ah, okay. All right. Let's see.
A little late in the game, but just, yep,
Hey.
go for it.
Figuring this out. We're gonna get it.
Whoa.
I still have Divine
I just want
Smite.
to run up on him with the longsword and tell you
I was just trying to,
Do I only
cooperate
have
within
2
the group
cantrips, Or is
conditions.
this also cantrip?
Yep, you can absolutely smite, though. You can absolutely smite. But what do you want to do about that long sword?
I want to pick it up,
Wait a
run
minute,
it up,
guys.
run up on him. And...
Is this a cantrip?
What is...
Shocking Grasp?
Oh, yeah, it absolutely is.
But isn't that lightning springs from you to a creature? Lightning flammable?
Yes, it is. So if you still want to do your smoke powder thing.
Oh, okay, then let's do that.
Let's
then.
go!
All right, so what are you
Alright.
going to do with that smoke powder?
So I'm going to I want to twinkle toes sneak up on him, and then I want to
Sneaky, sneaky.
blow very stealthily but dramatically, like a little
And then I'm rolling the
Love
d20.
that.
Okay, so you do that. I'm just going to say that automatically succeeds. You go with your shocking
12.
grasp. 12. Okay, that will absolutely
plus.
hit his armor class.
Plus whatever my thing is.
Okay. What's your damage on shocking grasp?
Is there a bonus for that?
On a hit, a target takes a 1d8. Does that mean I roll 1d8?
Yeah, please roll a 1d8, and let's see here. I'm going to assume that he has.
Is it this one?
Ooh, the amount of
No,
smoke
it's not
powder.
on it.
Let's just call it a d8 plus 2 worth of damage for the smoke powder. Like once it ignites.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, please do.
I got an 8.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right, d8 plus 2 for that smoke powder damage. Okay, I'm just gonna take the 8 because that's higher. 10 damage. And you did 8 damage. Okay, he burst into flames.
Yes!
He
All of the
shrivels
lights.
and falls off the deck.
Ha
Burn everything.
Yeah,
like
me stirred.
gasoline. Hey.
All right, Russ went shit.
Wait, that wasn't the captain.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No.
I
No, that's
totally
his
was
little
thinking you
friend.
guys were talking about the
No, we
captain.
still have another.
Why don't you throw like fire powder on that guy?
I don't know.
All right, I'm still gonna
Captain
do.
can't
I'm
shoot
still gonna do the
anything.
Divine Smite. I think.
You're still gonna do the
Can I?
divine
Is
smite.
there reach on that? Hold on, 'cause
You
I'm
need
pretty
to
far
be in
back.
closer range,
All right.
so unless
me
you've been
move.
moving up this whole entire
Divine
time.
Smite.
Wait, have you been?
I've been creeping, but
Okay, yeah,
that's
so
just
you've
the
been creeping.
secondary. So.
So
All right,
quick.
cool. I'm gonna say that probably right about there. So that's been 1 or 2 turns. Maybe
Okay.
you're a little bit
Oh,
closer.
yeah, same.
Yeah, you can try to run up there and then smite him.
All right, that's what I'll do.
Oh wow, you're
Yeah.
getting up close and personal.
Yeah,
What
you
is
have
with
to.
these dwarves?
Got to.
When it comes to
you
a
do
divine
break?
smite, you kind of have to, unless you want to.
Excuse me, I'm a dense boy.
Okay.
Unless you want to homebrew some stuff with like ranged attacks and divine smite, you know.
So there is a bonus action which you take immediately after hitting a target, or unarmed strike, casting range self, components V,
It's verbal.
duration is okay. 2d8
Oh, is it like- I
radiant
thought it was
damage
one
from
of
the
those,
attack. The damage
All right.
is increased.
Let's see here. His armor class is.
Oh, is he an
13.
undead?
Yep, he's
Okay,
undead.
so I get a damage increase by 1d8 if target is a fiend or undead.
Okay,
Take
So
that.
that means I have 2
you roll
d8s.
2 d8s in addition to your longsword strike. So you do
Okay.
your longsword damage plus your 2 d8s
boy.
after you roll a d20. So roll a d20 and then roll your longsword damage twice, and then your
baby, give me something good. 15.
15
plus.
that will absolutely hit.
Hell
Please
yeah.
roll
First
your
good roll of the
longsword
game.
damage
Side of the table.
twice.
All right, target take, that's d8.
d8. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Well, hold on. Longsword.
Sword should be.
Where's my longsword?
It's going to be on your character sheet page. It's going to be right there. Yep.
Longsword d8 plus 3.
D8 plus 3, baby. All right, cool.
Twice?
Yeah, so roll it twice and then pick the higher number.
Okay. 5 plus 3, so that's 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Roll it again. And
Had
what's
to
the next one?
count down everyone.
And 2 plus 3, so that's 5.
All right,
8.
so you're going to go with 8 on that. All right, so then now please roll 2 d8s for your divine smite.
Ooh. 1.
Okay.
That wasn't divine at all.
Smited.
And a 2.
And a 2. Okay. And do you have any bonus
Smited
to
the
that?
shit out of them.
So it's a damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above 1.
Okay, you're only on first level spells, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, 3.
3. All right, so then you do a grand total of about 11 damage to him.
That's still not bad,
Not
guys.
bad. It's not bad.
I'm just
Not
not,
bad
a
at all.
holy
It's like
You
Dwarf.
strike
It's like
into
fine.
him.
It's
Your
fine.
flame burns with the holy light.
Just not that much.
1 + 1, guys. 11.
All right, well, what do you say to him as you strike him with your sword?
I didn't believe in God anyway.
Oh.
I hate Justin Bieber.
I wash my hands.
All
I
right.
want no part in this.
It is now the ghost captain's turn.
boy.
He
It was nice knowing you.
pulls out
Yeah.
his cutlass.
Ah.
Wait, he can't aim. You're really close though.
Yeah, but
And cutlass is a melee weapon because he's all out of flintlocks.
But he can't hear.
I'm right next to him.
I think
Doesn't
you
need
would
to
notice.
hear me.
He
Well, I
doesn't
just-
hit him with like its flaming, shining, godly strike, you know? All right, he.
Steel did more damage. I just want to be very clear,
Damage.
which we could argue is a rock.
Okay, he rolled a 5 + 2.
So this guy sucks.
He swings his sword at you.
Let's see if he hits me.
How do you step aside?
A duck.
He doesn't really have to duck. He's so short. It
Like
just,
a duck?
It just goes over him.
Alisa,
I'm gonna use the firebolt again.
you're gonna use that firebolt. All right, go
Yep.
ahead.
D20.
Dip D20.
Can't tell if it's a 9 or a 6. It's a 6.
Yeah, okay, it's a 6. That will not quite hit. His AC is 13. Okay, is there anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions you want
Can I
to
try it again? Like, do I get another
No.
shot? Or
Nope,
am I just
that
like.
would be your one action.
Okay, can I do like a.
You
that's
could
like-
do something else that involves a bonus action, like. Okay, but I don't think you've got too much as far as bonus actions go.
Can I use the Eyes of Charming maybe? Just to like distract him while someone else swoops in?
You could certainly try. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
certainly try.
Yeah, okay, someone else. I'm gonna use the Eyes of Charming.
All right, yeah, tell me what it does.
So, like, read the Eyes
Yep.
of Charming. These crystal lenses fit over the eyes. They have 3 charges. While wearing them, you can expend
so far.
1 charge as an action to cast the charm person's
Okay,
spell.
as an action, yeah. Okay, but let's just say it's a bonus action just this once.
Okay, appreciate you. So, D20?
Yeah, D20, and what kind of save do they have to make? Do they have to make a save?
Yeah, save DC 13.
DC 13, okay, let's see if he can beat this DC 13. He got a 19.
I don't even know
Okay,
what to
he
say.
is not charmed. He does not find it charming in the least bit.
Someone else step in here. I need reinforcements.
Funny.
He's
I
like,
don't
oh.
like you, greenies.
Died.
And spells are off the table.
Except for cantrips.
Dang.
Yeah.
All of the lights. So my thing with the dancing lights, they don't do nothing.
You could
What? They're
distract someone or
great for
block
like a
Dwarves, get in here.
like a
Like,
rave.
Well, yeah, I'm about to run up on him.
I guess
so
I'll do
can I
Dirge of
move and
Death.
attack?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, you can do that. You
Okay.
can move to
So let's move up, and then with my longsword, we're going to take a.
Actually, because you're a rogue and you've got another ally right next to him, you can actually do a sneak attack.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah, his
I
focus is on
definitely-
moi.
Teamwork. Yeah, I love to sneak attack. Up, I want to do
Okay,
it.
sneak attack, you're going to add a d6, I
Sneak attack
believe.
from the
I wanna say
Dwarf,
you're
which I think is
right.
going to be.
I know your inventory, bro. You better
There
use
you
those
go.
double daggers.
He does have 2 daggers.
Yeah, I just got a longsword. It's shiny and new.
Sneak attack is probably going to be right in there.
Here we go. Proficiency bonus, level 1, 2, 1d6.
Okay, so you're going to roll your
attack.
normal attack. And also, because you're dual wielding daggers, you can do the second one as a bonus action.
Where's my other thing?
Okay, so you can roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
Roll a d20. Let's see if you get it.
It's at 8.
8. Okay.
it's an 8.
But don't I have an advantage because I'm right behind him?
I believe so.
Valid point.
Okay, let's sneak attacks.
Maybe
You know, let's.
we don't. Maybe it's at
I'm going to
8.
say yes. I'm going to say yes, you do have advantage. Please roll again.
Okay.
Because he's distracted.
Go girl.
Yes.
Go girl.
No, it was an 8. Though. It was an 8.
Didn't quite work. Did you want to roll for your secondary dagger strike?
You know, you're right, I
Yeah.
do. Mm-hmm. And that's a 7.
Okay, that doesn't quite work. So, describe how you miss with both daggers.
All right, so I was. So what
your fail.
had happened was I went up. I then realized that javelin was back there too, and I had forgotten about it. So I went to like miss, and I went, oh god, and I thought I was gonna attack, so I missed because it was like, look out. But that's on me. That's on me.
Oh no.
So close.
Very close.
So
All
close.
right, go ahead.
I guess we have the one guy, ghosting man back. So make Ghost over there. We're gonna do shocking grasp because his little buddy tried to grasp me, and I'm pissed off about that shit. So we're going back at it. Lightning springs from you. I roll a d20 first.
Yep, roll a d20. And then, what's the
Where are
save?
water levels at? Like actually.
Water levels are
Maybe I shouldn't bring that
right
up.
I know, I was like, don't ask.
They're
Yeah.
right about here. They're,
All
right
right.
here. They're like right up to
I
the
don't want to drown. It's a
deck
big
of the
fear of
boat.
mine.
Gargling
It's a
yet.
big fear of mine. Okay.
16, it hits. Okay.
16
Lightning springs
Do
from
we
you
even
to a
know
creature
where
that
we're
you
going?
You're
No.
gonna get on some kind of lifeboat that's been
Oh,
here the
okay,
whole time.
Okay.
God, finally. Let's get off this fucking
It's
boat.
been
I'm
here
gonna
the
kill
whole
this
time.
guy. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, lightning springs from you to a creature that you try to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage.
All right, roll that 1d8.
This one.
Yep. Roll it. What do we get?
6.
6. Okay, you strike
Why
him
are
for
we all
6 points of
cursed?
damage.
That's pretty good.
Nice love.
Eight,
No,
7, 6.
No, a 6 on a,
Six
is-
on a d8. A 6 on a d8 is pretty good.
Oh, you did D8. I thought it was D20.
No,
No.
a
Oh, go
6
girl.
on a
Sorry.
d8 is
Right,
good.
go girl.
The
Jesus.
dice said
It was
love,
just
man.
us two then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys did.
All right.
So lightning
Can't get 'em
damage.
all.
It can't make opportunity attacks until the start of its next
Okay,
turn.
noted. Cannot make any opportunity attacks. Go ahead.
Finish him. Finish him.
Yeah. Finish him.
Johnny.
Finish him.
I can. I have actually.
You could
double
actually
check.
Do it then.
because you still have some spell slots you could do.
I don't even need that. I got the long sword. It's a 1d8 plus 3.
All right, which means
say
on that
long
damage.
sword?
Long sword.
Okay.
Sorry, I normally don't have long swords. I got
erotic.
daggers.
Okay.
long swords?
Okay. So because he's surrounded by 3 different guys, I'm going to say that situationally gives you advantage. Please roll 2d20s and then roll your damage twice. Take the higher on both rolls.
I got a 19
19. Okay,
okay.
that'll absolutely
Okay.
hit.
and a 3.
3 on the
I was
damage.
literally just
No,
going to say, finally, you're
A
useful.
3
but-
on the next d20.
Okay, well 19 will hit. All right.
Yeah, but still.
Well, roll your
Okay.
damage
Yeah,
and roll
yeah,
it twice.
yeah.
8.
Okay.
8. Okay, boom. That is good.
That's plus 3.
Plus 3.
Nine,
That gives you
11. And a 1.
Okay,
Plus 3.
let's
It's a 4.
let's go with that plus 3. All right, so you strike into him. What do you say as he withers and drops to the deck?
I was pretty confident I was going to kill you.
Fucked your mom.
And with that, the ghostly captain is dead.
Take that!
Cheers! Huzzah!
Your
Bonding
ship.
moment.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
All
Go
right,
team,
so
go!
the water is steadily overtaking the boat.
I do have a second. I need to. Where the fuck is Din Din?
Oh, I have Din Din.
Yeah, she's had him.
All right.
In her half
Holding
cloak.
him.
We split a cloak, apparently, that we ripped in half, so we each have half.
So you guys are both like.
Because I can't have
I
my
have
same-
mine as a sling carrying gunpowder, and she has hers in a sling carrying Din Din.
Wait,
Yep.
Me and Din Din have bonded. I'm holding him
Nestled by
strapped
the
to my
teat, yes.
body.
Yes.
half each. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And we can't repair them. We just each get half.
Well, you could give it to me and I could have it, but you know, it's fine.
I'm gonna take both of them.
It's neither here nor there.
All right, I was just
Okay.
curious.
You can try. You can try.
So on the
Trying to do what?
bodies of the.
Can we escape now on our raft?
Yes, you
Yeah.
absolutely can.
Let's
Yeah.
all. Can we
Let's
agree
do
as a
that,
group
yeah.
to do that?
Don't we want to loot just a little?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's,
I mean,
you
you
find the dust of disappearance. You find an elemental gem. You find the decanter of endless water.
Oh, thank you.
You find the.
Did you call me thirsty?
Drift. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Because I ain't.
Oh dang, this looks cool.
Okay.
So he's a
What?
This sounds.
he's a
kinky.
non-physical being? This ghost? This,
Yeah, but he had
captain?
some stuff on him, like the flintlocks and everything else.
Mine sounds
Can I
kinky. You can
grab
speak
those
its command
flintlocks?
Yeah, can I
word
search him
use
and
it?
see
Yeah,
what's of
absolutely.
use to me?
He had 3 flintlocks
what?
and a
What's your
cutlass.
safe
The
word?
cutlass did
Like-
D8 damage.
What's it?
Beyond that, he's also got a pirate hat.
Okay.
So he's got a pirate hat, 3 flintlocks, some basic boots, a belt, a cutlass, and some tattered cloth.
I would like to take one of his. Should I roll for this? I'd
No.
like to take one of his.
You can just like take it.
Okay.
It's there.
I'll
Do we have
take one.
time to like regroup and each like
I want his-
name off our like new cards so we all know what we have in the vault? Do we want to do that as a group?
Yeah, I was just looting the, you know. the
Say what
big-
you got first.
The
so
big
we can-
baddie I was killing,
He's got
you know.
the elemental crystal.
Okay,
I wanted
you want
one
some
of his-
validation. Good job,
I just
dwarf.
wanted one of
Good
his
job,
pistols
dwarf.
and I wanted his hat.
Good
right
job.
with
Pistol
that.
and hat. All right.
You're
We'll
right.
scribble it down.
Okay.
I feel like I
Pistol and hats.
deserve that.
All
But
right.
like just for like inventory, let's
All
all
right,
like
what do
name
you
what we
got?
just got. Okay, the drift globe. This small sphere of thick glass weighs 1 pound. If you're
Your
if
glasses,
you're within
nerd.
60 feet of it, you can break its command word and cause it to emanate the light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used again until the next dawn. You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it's within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive, and its light winks out.
So it's a lighting source?
I guess. And I can
passive
just
lighting
basically
source?
tell it
Yeah.
whatever to
Just
do.
follows
and
you
I
around?
get one each day. I
Oh,
think.
wow.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty
That's
dope.
pretty
So I
nifty.
can be like, just say whatever in it.
All right. What about that decanter of endless water?
Oh, get ready to get wet with a decanter of endless water, because it gushes, mama.
Yes.
This stopper
Yes.
flask sloshes when shaken as if it contains water. The decanter weighs 2 pounds. You can use an action to remove the
Gushing.
stopper and speak out one of 3 commands. Whereupon an amount of fresh water or salt water, your choice,
Like it's
pours
salty.
out of the flask. The water stops pouring out at the start of your next turn. Choose from the following options. You got stream, which produces 1 gallon of water. And you've got fountain, which produces 5 gallons of water. Or you've got geyser, which produces 30 gallons of water.
That is
Dirty.
too wet. That is
Nasty.
too wet.
Is this
You're
random?
dirty.
I want you to tell you just how wet it's going to be. Okay, so apparently
Slip
it
and
is
slide?
30 feet long.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That might be too much for me. And 1 foot wide. Now,
1 foot in girth?
how do you take that one step
I
at a
mean,
time?
that is
right? 1 liter at a time.
I mean,
not
I was
even
like
in my
once a
wildest.
day,
Not
like-
even in,
But
in
that's
my
the
wildest.
decanter of endless water.
Yes, queen.
All right. good.
I
That
got
deserves an
the
applause.
dust of spirits.
What does that say?
Found a small packet. This powder resembles
I got a packet of powder. Fantastic.
resembles very fine sand.
Yeah,
There
it
is
does.
enough of it for one use.
One use
When
only.
you use an action to throw
One
dust
done.
into the air, you and each creature and object within 10 feet become invisible for 2d4 hits. The duration is the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when magic takes effect. If a creature is affected, the dust attacks or casts a spell. The invisibility ends for that creature.
I always feel invisible once I do just the 1 rail of dust.
You can basically like fuck it.
All right. What do you, all right. So what do you got?
I got
It's a strong
an
vitamin.
elemental gem.
Okay, so it's 1 of 4, right?
Oh.
This contains a mote of elemental energy. When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned as if you have cast a conjure element spell. The gem's magic is lost. This type of gem determines the elemental summoned by the spell.
Okay.
It just says gem summoned elemental, blue sapphire, air elemental, yellow diamond, earth elemental.
All right, and it's 4 different ones.
Yep.
All right, so in that case, why don't
Here's
you roll a
the worst.
d4 and tell us what number you hit, top to bottom. Yep, d4.
I hit a 3,
Okay, 3.
so it's fire elemental.
Okay, in that
red.
case, it is a fire elemental that you can potentially summon.
It's lit.
It is lit indeed. All right, so the water is creeping up. The life raft is floating.
Oh, snap. Y'all want to get in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's not pull a Jack Rose. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
Skirt, skirt.
All right, you exit. The storms beat upon the life raft, and you're washed to the shores of Valkyris. The sun rises and sears your flesh. As it does, the small symbols that were etched into your skin glow faintly and then settle. You are marked with the undead curse. The curse is slowly killing you. It will eventually remove your agency, making you and those you escaped with undead servants of the Banshee Queen. And we'll find out more about that next time.
Oh.
Does Din Din have these markings?
No.
He does not. He is
No,
unaffected.
Okay.
I would never let them harm Din Din.
You?
He was locked in a cage.
He kind
like-
of ended up in a cage.
yeah, I was like, he
The
just,
audience
like, it
may
wasn't
not
possible.
know how much I am dedicated to that dog, but they're gonna find out.
Oh yeah, they're gonna find out.
Next chapter, they're gonna find
In
out.
the next chapter, we're gonna find out exactly what this curse of undeath means and what you intend to do about it now that you're on the shores of Valkyris,
Oh.
a land that is allegedly safe from the undead.
I
Crap,
can't
I never found
wait.
the thing, the flask.
I can't wait.
No, actually, it's going to
saying.
be underneath a lighthouse on the shores of Valkyris.
Oh,
Speaking
thank
of
God.
which, off in the
Din
distance,
Din and
you
me
can
have
see a
always just been
lighthouse.
close.
Oh, okay.
You wanted to eat
There's a
that dog.
light.
How fortuitous.
Maybe. Maybe.
All
Then
right,
we
with that
split up.
said, thank you all for joining us. It's greatly appreciated. Join us again next month.
The Din Din.
Adios!
Peace out.